Alright, good morning, everybody. I did confirm, as we are looking to start our war with the United Cities, that they are not hungry at heft. We yesterday started really taking out their slave camps, and we've been looking forward to pressing some of the cities and start to slowly overthrow the nobles one by one. But from the looks of it, we're gonna have to solve this conundrum of where Slave Master Wada went. I really don't know. We can only kind of hope he'll come back eventually. But without that happening, we're looking at possibly having to try attacking other cities first. And unfortunately, I really don't want to do an import that will bring back every important NPC that we've taken out. It would pretty much undo all of our progress. I would rather take on a full strength United Cities city than undo the entire story we have so far. So we're just gonna go take one more look for him and see if any of the other cities have hit that weakened state. We've taken out 4 or 5 slave masters. We've just got to find this one more, and I believe we'll have taken them all out. There's also an area by Clownsteady that I'm not 100% sure doesn't have another slave camp, but I think it's just slave markets there. Slave market, eye socket, trader's edge, vault. There's one just called market that we need to find, I think, unless that's what that was. So the noble house is already cracked open. There's no one left to fight us here. That's what's crazy. Everybody left here is down and out. There's like maybe a few people still dying. But we haven't been able to find this guy anywhere. I think we'll have to just leave this area long enough and hope he comes back, or just accept that we didn't get him. The worst part of it is we did see him when we first went in there, and then in the chaos of the fight, he just kind of disappeared. Part of me keeps thinking he's going to be hanging out somewhere on a turret or something dumb like that, hiding out in a room. We'll just try and ease my mind here, checking every room, and then move on to the other cities and see if there's been any change there. We're still loaded on food, which is nice. What we're looking for should be super obvious. It'd be a Shek in bright green robes. It'd be pretty hard to miss out here. Let's go up to Bark and we'll check Shobatai and the stone camp here and see if there's been any change there. I did turn the mic sensitivity up. I've noticed I'm pretty quiet in these. The game volume isn't super loud either, though, so that shouldn't be too big of a problem. I've been able to just turn it up and hear just fine, but if you guys find that you're really struggling to hear, let me know and I'll continue to play with the audio. Are these guys going to be hostile from the beginning? See, that's what the crazy part is. I don't think we're not hostile with the United Cities yet. Just the Traders Guild and the Heroes League. See, I thought they were all kind of tied together because of the way it affects all of the cities, but it looks like that's not the case. so these guys are not hungry either. That's a bummer. We'll check out Shobatai. And the stone camp here is acting like we haven't been there. Who's after him? Bunch of angry homeless people. My goodness. We're kind of just ignoring any fights we don't have to take. We want to preserve our food, achieve our objective before we worry about doing anything else. But these guys are always going to start something with us, so we'll take them out. And they're really just some light work for us. They're not anything to worry about. The manhunters don't seem to like us too much either. Noble hunter? Oh wow, these guys carry Masterwork Eagle's crosses, really? That's fantastic. We don't have any reason to take it, so we'll leave him. Okay, so these guys are malnourished. We did manage to get one city to see the negative effects of our attacks, so that's good. So Shobatai is weakened. Let's go ahead and see what it's going to look like just starting a fight out here. Looks like they're not going to interfere in our squabble with the city heroes. Wow. So they're not suffering too bad of a stat penalty. But it's something. Oop. No, I just wanted to move Inu, guys. You guys keep shooting. Oh, goodness. This guy's still pretty tanky, despite the fact that it's all of us shooting into him. It's that high-grade armor, man. They still just don't stand a chance. It's too much. It's just too much. Oh no, it's the police. We're really going to be able to soften these guys up using crossbows. It's going to do a lot of work for us. These guys still don't realize we're the problem. You would think they'd be attacking us on sight at this point. There we go. Well, the alarm's raised. Who's gonna do something about it? The shinobi thieves are here too. We could pull them in on it. Instead of standing in the shade, we'll stand under the light post. We'll fight in the light post. Do they have any meaningful forces left? Sounds like somebody's shooting a harpoon at me. Let's slow it down. Okay, so the noble we're after is Lord Nagata. And he's already starving too. With our guys being set to block, if they actually get into a melee situation, they're just kind of waiting patiently. They're not really going to make an attack. They're just going to hold fast, block, and they're going to be really hard to hit and do anything too. But I don't think we can attack the noble with crossbows. I think that's part of the problem here. Like even hot longs, if she backs up, it's not going to let her shoot. Yeah, she's aiming at someone else. So we're going to take them off of hold and ranged. Have to take her out. Or him, I'm not sure. Looks like this might be a dude. Yeah, I think that's a dude. Kind of hard to tell once they get hungry, sadly. These poor girls out here losing their titties when they're hungry. Alright, well, we've got him. Where'd you go, Hot Longs? An Edge 2 Wakazashi? I thought we were getting all May 2s from these guys. Give me your money. So let's get out of the city. No, no. Everybody's back to hold and ranged. Especially you, Hot Longs. Yeah, being capable with a crossbow is a superpower in this game. Who are they shooting at now? Well, if you're gonna shoot him, scoot up and shoot him. Don't sit there wasting ammo all day. Alright, so we got one. So that's one of the nobles from the cities in critical condition. Let's go check out Stone Camp and Stoat. And none of us really got hurt at all. That's what's crazy. I wonder if our issue with the Holy Nation was that we hadn't swapped off of the toothpicks yet, and we would have had a much better situation. Okay, this place is trashed. We did destroy this place, so I don't know why it's marked white. Let's hit Stoke. See how they're holding up. I don't think it made a big difference taking out the slave camps first. Them being malnourished showed they only took like a 4% stat penalty. Oh, wow. A bounty hunter after Hot Longs by name. You know you made it when you got real haters. Aw. What happened? I don't think he's doing so good. Yeah, was the money worth it? Aw. You're not gonna make it, man. Better luck next time. Well, considering I just saw someone eat, I don't think these guys are going to be starving. No, they are. Fantastic. Again, it doesn't look like it makes a huge difference. Well, some of them are taking more of a penalty than others. Who do these guys belong to? Bounty hunters? Walked right into your trap? Okay. Let me know how that goes for you. I bet you we could do this from further back. I think we can get a really good angle on this. We'll just set them to attack all. This is probably the best display of how good crossbows can really get that I've seen. Not to toot my own horn here, but I mean just like in general. I don't think it's new that people know how good crossbows are, but it's a lot more fun when you don't have to micro them like crazy. Max, are you out of ammo? What's going on here? No, you're not out of ammo, so get to it. We are absolutely riddling these guys with crossbow bolts. No, hot longs. What are you doing? You are out of ammo. How did you manage that? I guess we are running kinda low. Okay. So we'll probably have to resupply before we go for another city, unfortunately. That guy's just running away. He's like, no. Where is the noble house? That one. We are going to spend our ammo on these guys. That's way too many enemies to just ignore. We don't want to fight the whole dang city, boys. Come on now. Boys and girls. Mostly girls. I should say girls more than anything. People, you know. Ooh, those things hurt. We don't want no more of that. Cut that out. We're still doing pretty okay.
Yeah.
Oh, Hot Longs, you went ahead and healed the noble that's on your back? Okay. That's a choice. Alright, get him out here. Take him off hold and see how it goes. I do want Hot Longs in the back though. I don't want her dropping that noble. We went to way too much effort to get these guys. Actually, we'll take them off block. Soto, you go ahead and grab this guy. We'll put you on ranged hold. There's another city down. But we'll head out for now. Go execute these nobles. And then we'll get to work on resupplying. I believe we've got plenty of crossbow bolts to just resupply the minute we get home. Our toughness is really coming up, so all this extra combat's been great. We'll make sure we still bring plenty of food when we come back too. Again, I'm kind of tempted to have had a forward operating base, but we've already knocked out 2 separate cities. We took out Shobatai and Stoke. Next we'll check on Hang and Heft, and we could probably hit Tengu's vault too. I'm definitely tempted when the series is over to go back and import and bring the Holy Nation back just to see how we do. Because it felt like it was absolutely hopeless. Their numbers would just run us over. But we're also much more capable than we were before. I have to remember that, I guess. I keep looking at our melee attack, but in reality, our crossbows are getting up to where the skill's so high, it's insane. Even with the massive penalty we're taking, what are we taking for crossbows? 70%. So that red 0.3 doesn't mean a 30% penalty. It means that it's multiplied by 0.3. So we're only getting 30% of our crossbow skill. Oh, here we go. We're gonna take these guys out too, why not? It's always great when you catch your enemies fighting each other. From the looks of it, I know we were curious about this earlier. Okran's shield was taken over by Shek Kingdom. Okay. What's up, guys? Hey. Yeah, go keep an eye on my outpost. That would be great. Love having Shek Guardians at my outpost. Makes it feel like home. What we have here? Hungry and homeless. Now we gotta go find our place on the map again to head that way. We might just ignore anybody else that tries to attack us so we can get this done. We could be done defeating the United Cities this morning. I don't think I realized just how strong we've gotten. With just 30 people, we're gonna wipe out the United Cities. If it wasn't so completely unfitting with us, it would be good to see how we fare against the Shek Kingdom. But I think we've got a tough enough enemy to test out this final form we've got. We'll finish wiping out the United Cities and then go looking for more science. I don't think we quite want to press into the Ashlands just yet, but it's coming. It's not that far off. Whoa, those guys are fast. Really? Okay. Well, not you, Hot Longs. My goodness. You keep running. Where's Soto? Oh, you were just buried in the names. I thought she wasn't here. Okay, everyone except you two. go ahead and attack. I just don't want them getting their arms slashed and dropping their nobles that they're holding on to. Hey, you guys, get back here. Well, I was going to ignore everyone that attacked us, but they were actually faster than we are, so we didn't really have that option. You guys are not going to like what you find following us into town. Oh no, this place is empty. I guess it's technically owned by the Shek, but not really used. We don't want to run away. We're close. We're almost there. We actually did end up running out of ammo completely on some people, so it was a good thing we headed back. I don't think we necessarily need to use the crossbows, but it's like our main focus. It's kind of our shtick. And I'm not sure we would get such clean victories if we weren't using them. We've just spent too much time focused on using crossbows. Yeah, there's enemies everywhere. Okay, no, these are friendlies. Nice. We're gonna have so many people guarding our outpost at this point. Wish, what are you doing? Whoa. Didn't mean to tip over the whole screen there. I don't know what Wish was on about. I don't think we even own property in there. Oh, she might have been going to go to bed, but you're not injured, so I don't know. Alright, let's get the rough part over with. For your crimes of generally being a douchebag. Oh, we've already claimed 2 of the Meitu Wakazashis. We just didn't find that other guy. Will you chill for a second? I'm trying to put these weapons away. I know you got a job to do. Oh, Igor's gonna come hunt us, huh? Is that so? Doesn't look like he gives a shit, buddy. Alright, we'll turn off jobs. Let's go get armed up. We don't need to watch it happen. I have been kind of wondering if YouTube would not appreciate the peeler machines, but I don't think it's a big deal. Actually, that's a good idea. We'll bring some building materials with us. You never know when you might need to do some on-site justice. I do like that with mods, you can give them a little bit cleaner of a finish. You don't have to do something so gruesome. I think if that was an option... Oh, Noble's Wrath Assault, moving towards your outpost. Allied reinforcements on the way. Okay. So they know that there's an attack coming, and they're coming to back us up. I like that. I do want to go eventually and look at getting some new backpacks. We're not as desperate to get a whole bunch of crafting done now that everyone's at least in good chainmail. Whoa, what's going on there? Yeah, give him to me. We might have to get back to crafting up some crossbows soon. Yeah, we're running out of the kind we're currently using. make sure everybody's got a ton of food on them, because we're going to wait for this assault to come. I didn't think they'd get here and go after us this fast, but I guess it makes sense. They'd want an immediate response. We'll see how we fare. We did prepare for this ahead of time, which is good. I'm glad I thought to prepare the base ahead of time for an assault like this, because it's going to be crazy. I say, Max, would you mind getting over here? We're trying to get ready. We need to be as ready as possible. I don't like that Skinner doesn't really have room for more food. Hopefully somebody standing next to you will share. Alright, so now squad 1 will probably want you guys up on the good turrets. Or... Huh? I missed building some turrets? Really? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's crazy. I missed building like 4 turrets. That's not like me to mess that up. Dang. Well, too late now. We'll make sure we get our people that are the most experienced on our guns first, if that's how it's gonna be. I guess we'll just have them ready to fight. What do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Excuse me. Goodness. So, I'm going to confirm those, and we're going to see if these two can get those built. And if they can't, no harm, no foul, but the guys coming from the United Cities do have a long way to go. When does it say they're gonna get here? It says it's on the way. Oh, those are bright. Didn't mean to flashbang y'all. The game got me too. Those might I might swap those out for the ones that are less ridiculous. But this does keep the base pretty safe when it's so well lit up. They are able to shoot. But that's crazy. Well, come on in. I'd rather have them in the base, not getting lit up by our harpoons. So now we've got reinforcements, which is pretty cool. I don't know if we even have the parts for these. We'll have to wait and see. We've got the alloys, which is cool. We probably don't have the electricals, though, which is kind of a bummer. Sorry guys, we're not opening the gate for a farm trader. Oh, it looks like all the items we left on the ground just despawned on us. That's interesting. You know what, though? He may have something we need. Do you have electricals? You don't. I didn't think so because he's a farm trader, but it was worth a shot. Let's see if we even have the electricals. Oh, we might get lucky and have enough. So there's 6. Are there any already put in? Who are these guys? These guys are Shek warriors. They're here to help us. So that one's got 6 of 8. No, yeah, we don't have enough. Why? Why would you damage the gate? You idiots. Now we gotta repair the dang gate. Alright, let's pause construction on these. Because we know we're not gonna finish them. I can't believe that I would finish them. I wonder, are they able to shoot from up there? Old ranged. I mean, we may as well find out, right? I wish I could see, like I did with the Holy Nation, where they're at, how close they are. I don't want to just hang out doing nothing, but I also don't want to get caught not ready. Yeah, I don't think they're going to be able to do anything from up there. The question is, will it let them do repairs from up there? because that would be sick if it does. If they could do repairs from up there and not get hit by stray harpoons, that would be the greatest. Nobody's out here getting hungry already, right? There they are. They're coming. They're almost here. Alright, we're going to save just for the sake of if we crash. We're going to have a ton of people here. It's going to be a wild fight. They're coming from that direction. We should see them coming eventually. It says they're already past the hub. There they are. Look at this. Claw? This isn't even Igor. Huh. They didn't even send their best guy. Oh, they can do repairs from up there. That's magnificent. Some of them are still getting through just because of that crushing effect. Well, they got through the gate. Everybody that was up on the walls, come get down here. Max, come get down here. Come on. Well, now they're defeated at least. Take everybody off jobs. Chill. That worked out pretty well. But I do wonder. The only thing that stinks is that the gate can be just kind of phased through. That's the only thing I'm not appreciating, is that they can just kind of phase through the gate even when we've really got them beat. Even if we were to maintain the gate from breaking. I kind of want to get a double gate system going, but it doesn't ever go very well, so I'm not going to bother. We'll try that next time. I think we've picked up all of the guys that made it in here. Nope, still got some over here. Is there anybody else? Did they go hide anywhere weird? Doesn't look like it. We got them. Let's repair the door. Oh, the lights. That's a double flashbang. Ooh, okay, we do have more coming. That's interesting. Well, now that there's more coming, let's get everybody figured out. I don't like these turrets up here on the walls. They're not accomplishing much. They're not getting people to stay out of combat. We don't have enough people to man that and still protect the gate. So we're going to dismantle those, and that will give us the components we need to build the ones I actually want built. So what do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll go ahead and build another one. So now we'll have 8 on both sides. I think those are the most important to have. And then you guys, we're going to change your jobs dramatically here. And we'll figure out everyone's jobs later. Figuring out who the farmers are and the cooks is pretty easy. They're always towards the back of squad 2, and they've got the stats for it. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Get those built. Keep the gate open. Just that way, like, see how Shrike got knocked down off the ledge? She'll be able to come back in. Come on, guys. Let's get these things built. Gotta hurry. One electrical component. Aren't you useless? I'm just trying to do a little micro control here to make sure we don't leave those guys up there. Did we get all the turrets built? Okay. Turrets are built. Good. Hey, hey, hey. Okay. Squad 1. Let's get you on the turrets. Oh, we did not get it built. Come on, man. What is it waiting on? Oh my goodness, waiting on me to not be slow. You get down from there. You can do it. Come on. Get the gate closed. pick a different one. Come on, somebody. Oh, Birmingham, just get out of the way. Move. Why? Why are you having such a conniption fit? Just come use this turret. So galling sometimes the way they'll just not be able to do stuff. Alright. Come man that turret. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. Alright, so we've got squad 2, we'll put hot longs up there. I don't have time for this shit, guys. What are you doing? Okay, they can't hold a body and man a turret. That's just the way it is. So we're gonna have everybody but hot longs come out to the gate. Open the gate. Anybody holding somebody, put them down. Let them get murdered out there. We're gonna take off their engineering job. I know this is a lot of micro, but I really want to defend the base as effectively as possible. I don't like having the base get overrun under any circumstances. After this, we should be able to grab food. Nobody's like starving, right? We should be able to grab food and head on out. So they're not coming down the road from the hub. They're coming from right around this corner, it looks like. And I want to really oversee these back guys more than anything. Make sure they're actually shooting. They're not just now leaving, are they? That would be ridiculous. Alright. Is there turn everybody's jobs off and get some food, just in case. Streak, peace, what are you doing? Just go somewhere else, dude. Dude. Fix yourself. This is so silly. Can you guys straighten this out, please? Why are you aimless? Okay. This is getting ridiculous. Just come find a different turret to man. We're gonna have to save and reload just to get these guys to use turrets. We're gonna go ahead and do that before they actually get here and the gate's frickin' open. I should have just put them on them one by one like I did before. Trying to use jobs for this is always chaos. I don't know why, but it is. Peace, what's wrong with you? We got a lot of unmanned turrets. What's going on here? Gecko. Oh, these turrets broke? That's why they wouldn't man them. Why? What is going on here, Kenshi? Help me out. Help me. Dang turrets just aren't actually there, it seems. Okay. Apparently there's not actually a turret here. Somehow. And yet there are. Okay. Try fixing stuff. No. That's crazy. So there's two over there that are broken. This one is not broken. This one is not broken. The game's just not recognizing that those were even frickin' built. I don't know what I can do to fix that. Well, I don't want two whole turrets just not being used, but guess it is what it is. So, Soda, will put you here. Gecko, put you here. And Logan, you can come grab one of these. And get the gate closed. Gecko, go grab a turret. My guy. These turrets are even moving. Their animation is playing. Kenshi, you bugging. But what I was saying is I want to make sure I'm controlling these guys so that they shoot the moment somebody squeaks through the door. Those guys are headed away from us. I haven't had so much trouble with these turrets this whole time. Now I'm gonna have to like disassemble a piece of the wall and reassemble the turrets. It's crazy. I think those are the two I paused on construction and then restarted too. Are they gonna actually show up? Because if they're gonna take forever, I'll just go take the fight to them. See, and now Hotlong's just being a dork and hanging out down here, not doing anything. Is there an unmanned turret over there? No. Guess you can go man this one. I think that's them. That's who they sent? What are these guys gonna do? They don't stand a chance. Alright, I mean, that's fine with me. These dorks don't even seem to know how to get in. Close the gate. Thank you. What are these guys even trying to do? Alright, we are done with this nonsense. I'm gonna take everybody's jobs off. Beast, you gotta sort yourself out here. There's not gonna be enough food over here. And we're just gonna take the maximum we can on everybody. Looks like it's time to go finish crushing the United Cities. Got plenty of time to do it. We're all loaded up on ammo already. May as well, right? I don't want them just attacking our base forever. We also probably didn't even need the... Well, we haven't seen Igor. We haven't seen Igor. I wonder what his assault's gonna look like. And if he's even going to go for one if we've totally wrecked them. Alright, do we have everybody? We do. Let's head on out. We'll head through Okran Shield, see if we can get some reinforcements. Never hurts to have some extra people. It was a little crazy seeing how able they were, how easy it was for them to survive just getting pelted by turrets. Alright, so they're gonna follow us. And this is kind of why we want to cut through and go this way, is it'll take us on a little tour of where our allies are all set up. They're going kind of slow, but we're not gonna wait for them. Hopefully they'll catch up or keep up eventually. So we took out Shobatai and Stoat, or at least the nobles for them. So now we need to do Heft, Hang, Bark, Heft, Hang, and Bark. Because if I remember right... Oh, Brink is apparently part of theirs too. Whereas Black Scratch is not. So we'll hit Brink as well. More Crowl dorks. Can we talk to anybody here? Let's start with Hang. Spade, you brought that building material, right? No, you sure didn't, because of all the jobs we assigned. Oh well. Maybe we can snag some while we're out here. We are right by Tengu's vault, but I'm not sure. Well, looks like we're taking a fight here whether we wanted to or not. Let's at least get up to the high ground a little bit. Took that guy out fast. Sometimes you just have to reset them, go back to using crossbows. Some of them are just shooting him right in his face. It's funny. Well, I guess we will take out the vault. We're here first, and we're already fighting. Let's start focusing these guys down, though. more coming. Who is that? Just a heavy. I like the cinematic UI, but I also like being able to investigate who we're dealing with here. We'll go push up to the gate. We'll at least make some semblance of a firing line. Spread out a little bit. They're acting like I killed Igor already, but I haven't seen him. Or at least I don't think I have. Let's group up and stop wasting ammo. Take you guys off range and just fight these guys. No, come back here. Put you back on hold since you don't seem to know how to do this. Put you back on range because these guys want to come ruin the party. Of course our enemies would show up to third party us. Alright, let's actually push up to the vault. Inu, you're doing too much. Kill them all, huh? Okay. You do you, man. There's the Vault Warden. We will take this. Nice little reward for our efforts here. And we're gonna get out of here. Streak, are you okay? What's going on, buddy? You are not okay. You're what we like to call stuck. Let's get out of here before we get more stuck. Alright, well, we hit Tengu's vault. All we really did was kill some people and leave, but I don't think there was anything interesting worth stealing anyway. Now we'll head to Hang and Trader's Edge and see how we fare against them. It's a little unfortunate we can't starve out all of the cities. Although we did leave the area after Hang, we should check the port south over there. And this is again that city that froze up our game, so we'll save just in case. Okay, so Soto. Jeez. Follow Soto. Just gonna spread out here. Follow Hot Longs. Spread out to here. Oh, it looks like the rebel farmers have come to try and join us after turning down our alliance, which is funny. They don't even have a leader anymore. Is this... We're in Hang. Where's the noble house? There it is. So far, so good. Hot Longs, you want to do the honors on the door? after Lord Yoshinaga. Let's see if Hot Longs can take this duel here. I think she can. Let Hot Longs duel it out. Oh yeah. There we go. Hot Lungs is barely even hurt. Fantastic. There's another Wakazashi. Kidnap him. We need building materials. Robotics workshop might work. Well, I guess not. Come on, guys. No building materials. That's annoying. Take your easy to carry and stack food, though. Still no building materials. Residential. The bar might have some. Alright, well, where can we get building materials, guys? We need some. Not really sure what to make of a place that doesn't bother to have building materials. Like, come on. I guess we'll head over to this trading village and see what they've got. There's a barracks, storm house, residential, traders HQ. Let's not go too crazy till we've got the situation handled. No, you don't have building materials either. It's just silly. It's like they know what I want to do, that I want to peel somebody, and they're like, nope. No peeling allowed. There we go. Thank you. Is there a noble house here? No. Longan, there he is. We'll have Soto grab him. Now hold on. There might be some valuables in here. Okay. We're gonna head out. We're gonna head out. So we got 2 nobles for the price of 1. And we just want to get out of this shitty city and make sure that we have everybody. And then let's hang and traders. Now we need to do heft and bark. Let's go ahead and build our peeler. We're still too close. Come over here. And again, this is just because we don't have another option. And then Soto. You take that Meitu sword. I think it's considered being in a prisoner cage, so I don't even think we can shoot at him to make it go faster. Nope. That's rough, poor guy. Goodness. Just pass on, buddy. You're not gonna make it. Just make peace with that. Alright, so he's dead. Soto, pick him up. Hot longs. Put him in. I got total potato now. We have to wait and make sure they actually die before we leave the zone, sadly. Again, I wish I could just give my enemies a quick death, but there's just no option in the game that guarantees it. How are we doing? We're still good on food, still good on ammo. Very nice. Are you dead yet? Come on, man. We just need him to go away so we can take this thing apart and see if we get the building material. Alright. Let's dismantle it. We did get the building material back. Perfect. Okay. Now we'll head to Heft. Do the same thing. And once we've taken care of Heft, on our way to Bark, we'll check Port South. But we did already get Shobutai and Stoke. This camp's still... Oh no, it's destroyed. Just making sure. It's pretty incredible how easy these guys were to defeat. But I do question whether or not we'd be doing it without the crossbows. We don't need to take a random fight against random soldiers. We're here to accomplish a goal. We have military goals here. Looks like we'll be able to launch our attack on them up here on the high ground, which is just lovely. Love to see it. Let's take care of all these bugs first. Alright. Hot Longs, your group is going to follow you over here. And then Soto, your group is going to follow to slightly in front of that. We'll just have two good firing lines on hold and range to shoot at that guy. Apparently we accidentally killed Igor at some point. Well, I liked this idea, but it was too far away. Weren't seeing a lot of actual shots going off. Hot Longs, go hire that guy right quick. Nice. Slick, are you out of ammo already? No? Stay in formation for me, buddy. Alright, where's the noble house here? There's the faction throne, so we're gonna take the noble house first. Let's push inside, take a good position. Are they gonna come out on their own? That would be great. Do we see the noble anywhere? We don't want to get caught up like in this nonsense again of not knowing where they're at. Hot longs, you go back in there. Nope, we already lost the noble. No idea where they're at. Oh, there it is. Okay. Where are they aiming at? Is that a captain? Scratcher just kind of taking shots. Actually, I don't want everybody to turn, just some of them. Check, are you gonna fight anybody that's attacking us, buddy? Come on. Yeah, they're just not doing the thing. Alright. Hot Long, you still got a guy. Soto, you'll grab the next one. Let's push into the throne room. Yeah, we're absolutely not gonna surrender. This guy looks tough as far as stats. Let's see if you can actually hang. Oh, you probably should have worn armor. Oh no. Let's back up to where we actually have an advantage a little bit. Not off the wall. We'll split squads. Little or no? Oh, there's Tango. That's a first. Soto, go handle Tengu. Alright, and let's take you guys off of hold and block and get everybody here. Soto, you take don't want hot longs in the middle. Let's start focusing these guys down. We're starting to actually have a hard fight here. Need to make sure we're getting these guys down as quick as possible. Let's have Soto pick up Tengu. Take his katana. And then everybody group up. We need to pick up our guys if we can. Scratch, what the fuck are you doing? Oh, they got him. Okay, so for him, we'll ditch the food. Everybody on hold, ranged, go get that guy. Fuck him. Scratch, go back, grab your shit. If I had known he was just gonna throw him out of town, I wouldn't have bothered taking off all of his stuff. Mew is still down and up there. Okay. Let's get everybody back together. Come on. We still got a lot of people down. So anybody that can, get to medicine. Soto, you dropped Tengu? Damn it. Hot long. Make sure you don't get dropped. Most of our squad is starting to go down. This is not what we wanted. We were literally winning this fight. I don't understand what's going on here, what Inu's doing. I want everybody to hold here. Everybody start focusing down these damn capsules. They're so low too. Soto, you're out. Guys, start shooting. Who all's not unconscious? Ty, you come over here. Taunt. Take you off a hole. Come on. This is getting obnoxious. They just don't want to go down. There's just so damn many of them. Everyone who can, rally on hot longs. And hot longs. Man, if we wanted our toughness to go up, this is gonna be it. I don't know if we're gonna come out on top though. It's not looking good. Soto, if you can, pick up Tengu. I don't think you can. Everybody who can, do medic. Hot longs did get imprisoned, which is fucking lame. But they didn't bother to unequip her, which is nice. Spade, you pick up Tengu. So in the end, we still held out, took them down. No, we do want to hold. We want everybody over here. Spade and hot longs, you two in the very back. Anyone who can, medic. pick up Eric. Hiroto, pick up Little. And that should be everybody. That... we need double... Soto go down? Oh, god damn it. Birmingham, pick up Soto. Oh, we have to stop this shit. Hot long, go put that lock. No. Everybody, fucking hold. God damn it. As fast as you can, and hold here. Hot longs. You go get Mew out. Mew, where are you? Did you get disarmed? You did. That sucks so much ass. Okay. Come get you. Why can't I pick the lock? Now you're disarmed, which is ugly as fuck. Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness. First barrel we tried. Like, no, you can't have my stuff. Alright, hot longs. Need you to pick that lock, and I need you to chill. Okay, everybody, as fast as you can. We're gonna get the fuck out of here. Spade, you still got Tengu. We are out of here. So you guys are gonna be better off going out that gate. No, you're not. You're gonna be best off going out this gate. Everybody just get out that gate. Put you on hold ranged. We're just gonna get out of the middle of the goddamn city. Is everyone out here? Everyone is out here. Excellent. Medic. Get away from here. Still got everybody. Let's go out into the desert a little ways. And build us the all-important healer machine. last of the nobles. That'll be it. That was a tough fight. That came down to the very end. I really didn't expect it to, but they just had so many heavily armored people. I don't even know how many we ended up fighting. We ended up having to pull back. Next, we'll get rid of Tengu, and that'll be it. We'll have one last enemy left for us to go and fight. Soto, you can be put down. Pick him up. Spade, will you do the honors? There goes Emperor Tengu. Who is that? Oh, random outlaw. I don't even know if we'll need to attack Bark with Tengu being down. So I guess Heft is considered the actual drone. Are you dead yet? Jesus. We're trying to go somewhere. There he goes. Fine. Some of us are beat up pretty bad, but I think we'll be okay. We didn't end up collecting any real loot from these guys, but we don't necessarily need to. I wonder if there was some science we could have grabbed. It's just too much, though. We're too beat up to really find out. We still got plenty of ammo, though. It's really just if we're going to be in any condition to fight. Looks like these bugs don't want to leave us alone. Now that we're a little healed up, we can at least make use of our crossbows. This place is still a ghost town with nobody here. Well, we got one last building material in case we need it. You guys want to fight us? Oh, alright. Let's head to Bart. See how they're doing. They gotta be starving now, right? I don't know if we're gonna really be in any condition to take this next fight. We're pretty badly beat up, but that was the actual throne room, so that's kind of to be expected. What are these guys? Random farmers. Looks like they want to charge out here to fight us. We'll let them. And I guess they've got some turrets. I don't see anybody up on them anymore. There should be a noble house here somewhere, right? Yeah. There it is. Oh, goodness. Let's get across the bridge. We'll hold there. We're starting to wear them down. Where'd the noble go? No, don't tell me this shit happened again. She was just here. There's no way. I let the bitch run off? Really? That can't be right. Oh, that is galling. No damn way. I guess that explains how the other one got away, though. up. Let them get away. Slaver boss, slaver guard. Dang it. We're gonna have this problem again where we just can't find them. They run off. Fucking coward. At least with the other noble, it at least made sense somewhat. You know, I lost eye contact on them for a long time. Who's in there? Did they go back in the house? No, it's just a guard. That is so far beyond frustrating. Turning up the speed so we can get the fight over and see what happens cost us getting to actually make sure they're dead. Aha! Found you, you little you worm. Don't worry, we're gonna take good care of you. We're not speeding it up anymore. What do you have on your back? Some kind of plank or a hacker? I kicked her in the crotch. Yeah, it's just some kind of hacker. Edge 2, huh? Okay. Pick her up. That means the other guy should be around there somewhere. It means he ran off and just bailed for a second. It's just gonna take being stubborn to find him, maybe. We'll head back down there. We'll do another sweep. Maybe I gave up looking too quickly. You know, I didn't think about it, too. We could do this. Hold shift, attack. And now everyone's going to be attacking enemies, which is nice. They'll have it as a job. And maybe that'll make the difference. And if not, we'll execute her and head home. We'll move on with life. The United City's completely trashed. Or we'll get home to being absolutely murdered right outside our own base. Who knows? This place does look so empty, too.
we hide in the toilet? That would be epic. Nope. Now Moo's stuck in the toilet. Come on, man. Up here, random slave settles from the anti-slavers. Oh, we gave it a looky-loo. But we'll execute her and move on. I'll need to get rid of that other peeler machine too, just so that the game doesn't bug out thinking we've got another outpost. It's so strange to me that that guy disappeared and we couldn't find him, but we found her. I'm just gonna have to make sure when I've got a target I'm trying to actually collect, I'm not gonna fast forward. I will remember that for my next playthrough for sure. Alright. Dismantle that. Yeah, that didn't go so well, did it? We'll make sure that we get rid of this peeler machine too, so it doesn't think we have outposts all over the dang map. I have to wonder if those faction attacks are even going to come with them all being dead. Now it's held by rebel swordsmen, huh? And they're not hostile to us. This place is a total shithole now. But hey, what can you do? Oh wow, they even trashed his throne room and everything. That's what I figured. We weren't going to get any loot if we didn't grab it at the time. Time to head home. Wait, why are they attacking me? They attacked me. That's on them. What is that? Rebel fighter, huh? So it looks like this place really does just turn into a shithole if the nobles are killed. Well, that's a great place to end the stream. I will get us home, and if the assault actually happens, I'll just leave it paused there. If not, I will continue
continue to build us some more chainmail, and we'll get a good look at everybody's stats. Looks like toughness came up to 54 on scratch, which is great. We're at 52 on double. Those really hard fights where we take a good beating are doing us some good. We still want everybody to have toughness more like what Hot Longs has. But I think that just comes with being in more fights, you know? Her toughness is at 74. Soto 63. I guess Hot Long's just taking more beatings. I don't know. Who is this guy? What do you think's gonna happen, dude? Somebody's out of a repair kit. We'll have to fix that. I'm just glad when we got imprisoned, only one of us got disarmed and we were able to recover it. It's obnoxious when they take your weapons away. Especially when it's extremely good crafted stuff or a Meitu blade that you can't replace. It's infuriating. Speaking of, Soto, we should probably give that to Hot Long. She's pretty much the leader. If we were going to have a set specific solo personal leader, probably be Hot Longs. She's also our best fighter by far. So if you look at her attack and defense, like 64, 69, yeah, she's even higher than Soto. For whatever reason, Hot Longs is just... I think we had Hot Longs even before Soto. And Soto was not one of the newest recruits, but certainly newer and in a later recruitment phase than Hot Longs. I think Hot Longs was one of our first Shek that wasn't Kang and Rain the Giant. I'll have to go back and look. But yeah, I think that was one of the last ones. We are going to end it here. Go ahead and close down the stream. And then we will... Like I said, I'll get back to town.